Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Subnautica. But, well, it's not welcome back, it's welcome to Subnautica Below Zero. Came out of early access a little while ago. I haven't played it yet. I played Subnautica, the first game. It was fun. I like exploring the deep depths of the ocean. I think it's a cool environment. And I kind of think that this is a nice, cool environment. It's very warm today. So let's play a little bit of Subnautica and explore. I know very little about this game. I did the intro like 6 times trying to get the audio levels correct. Hopefully it's not horribly loud. For some reason the intro is very loud and then it softens after that. So I apologize if the intro is going to be loud. But we'll start a new game and we'll let it load. It takes a while to load too. But yeah, I'm excited. You know, I want to explore an ocean environment, go down kilometers into the crust of the earth, and, you know, build ships that I can pilot to make my exploration that much more fun. I like it.
This is the farthest that I can take you on company space bucks, Robin. You sure you want this? The research is in everything.
It is to me, and Sam. I need to know what happened.
The meteor storm.
I can use it for cover from Altera's eyes.
Gonna miss you, Robin.
I'll find my way back.
Approaching 45-46 feet. Surface temperatures. Drop pod deployed.
The intro was, oh, good lord. The intro was so loud, I couldn't even hear the sound effect of the gift subs, but thank you, Snow God Onion. So, again, it's a little loud to start with, but the sound does calm down pretty quickly here. So there's a bit of a meteor storm happening. I don't think meteors would usually all hit the ground like this. Like, shouldn't the atmosphere burn them up or something? I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I am just, I don't know, probably like a biologist or something if I had to guess. But, you know what? Subnautica's a fun experience. Water, flares, it's just like supplies strewn about, I guess.
Synthesized.
Yeah, I don't care about the blueprints right now. But I'm excited. I'm excited to be playing Subnautica again, because I enjoyed the heck out of the first Subnautica, and when I heard that they were making a second one, I didn't want to spoil myself on it, so I learned nothing about the game. I wonder if those could actually hit us, so maybe we should be a little bit careful and actually progress. I wanted to just play it. Hello? Oh, there's a cold meter in the bottom left. I guess we should probably progress. I wonder if we can use a flare to heat ourselves. But I've learned basically nothing about the game specifically so that I could go into it with like a fresh start. But I do know, I think, what these things are. Yeah, okay, I get it now. So these are like heat plants.
Smokes. That did not go as planned. I should find a way into the water and get to the drop pod.
It's strange that there are actually heat plants, but I get it now, because yeah, there you go. I didn't figure it out before, but there's like a heat effect going on here. if you get too close to it for too long. That's interesting. So I guess heat is going to be a mechanic that we have to address, because it's very cold up here. Interesting. But yeah, I know very little about Subnautica Below Zero going into it. We're gonna have to learn it as we go. I will say, from the first game, the protagonist was a silent protagonist. He had basically no voice lines except for like grunts and groans. We play Robin, who very clearly has like dialogue. I just hope that it's not like every time you do something, it's like, annoying and in your face. You know, part of the fun of playing Subnautica is making your own way through. I don't want her to like completely throw me out of the moment when I'm exploring, but I guess we'll learn. And I think that just goes back to the drop sites. We'll go this way. Ah. I'm excited to be playing some Subnautica again. I think I have the audio set up correctly. It shouldn't be too quiet or too loud from this point forward. Snail God Onion says it's mostly okay with her dialogue. She's mainly here for just plot and story. That's fine. I like that, but like, if I scan something and she's like, "Oh, that's a nice thing," like very generic voice lines, it might get a little annoying, but hopefully it'll be okay. We gotta go this way. There's a drop pod. I don't know what the story is of this game, but obviously we're coming down to this planet for something. And for some reason, there was a meteor storm, and the meteors weren't all burning up in the atmosphere, even though they really should have been. So there's like, oh, we totally got to climb that mountain. We got to climb that too. I don't know. There's also another mountain in the distance there. I don't know if it's a freaking penguin. Hey, what's up, dude? Hi. Little baby penguin. Pick up penguin. Oh God. They don't. Oh Jesus! Oh, I should have known. Get out of here. Oh, I was gonna say it's surprising that they're not attacking me or anything. made me actually jump. They're kind of adorable, but at the same time, their faces are like giant knives, so they're a little scary when you think about it. Oh, good lord! Can you cook the penguins? Probably.
New
Probably. Oh, I'm already invested. I'm already like, man, I wanna get one of those like gravity guns that we could get in Subnautica 1, for a lack of a better word, and I want to pick up those penguins and like chuck them around. Just because, why not?
Alterra supply cache nearby.
Alterra supply cache detected nearby. Ooh. Okay, but we gotta check this out first. This is our like escape pod. So our ship crashed and burned. So instead we have this escape pod here, which is going to be our new home, at least temporarily. How it worked in Subnautica 1 was that this was very temporary. Thanks, Robin. This is a very temporary base. You can't build off of it, but it does have everything you need to survive. So we have a fabricator, storage, which is empty. Tab is our own inventory. We have copper, titanium, flares, water, food, and some fish, bladderfish and a hoopfish.
Well, Sam, I guess I might as well gather some tools and resources before starting my search. Hope that radio tower's as easy to spot as Lil said.
Okay, so there's a Sam, a Little, and a radio tower. Thanks, Robin. Could have given me a little bit more information, but that's okay. Sustenance, cook food. I think the bladderfish can turn into water? Yeah, so we're gonna use our 3D printer here to turn bladderfish into water. The hoopfish is gonna be turned into food. And then we're gonna eat it all. Mongolian War Chief, thank you for the gift sub as well. So hold on, escape. Right click to escape, tab to open the menu, and left click to consume. Cooked hoopfish. Food plus 23, HTO plus 3. All of your things are over here on the left. 100 temperature, 69 water, 35 food, 86 health, and 45 seconds of oxygen, I believe. So there's a little bit of that. We have a nutrient block, but we'll hold on to it. And the first thing we need to do, I guess, is build some tools, because we have no tools. So we can use the fabricator here to check out what we can build, what we can make, and what we need for it. So we could build electronics, copper wire, battery, and wiring kit. We can make fiber mesh, silicone, rubber, and glass. We can make foods, and we can cure food so that it doesn't go bad. What is that sound? Something happening out there? I gotta go check that out in a second. we need to make things. We can make a standard O2 tank, fins, a compass, a first aid kit, a scanner, which we need, and we need a battery for the scanner. We need a flashlight, survival knife, an air bladder. You can take it or leave it. So we need battery, glass, and silicone rubber. Those are the first things that we're gonna try to collect. Battery, glass, silicone rubber, and fiber mesh. So we need creep vines, which we need a knife for. Silicone rubber, we need creep vine seed clusters. Glass, we need quartz. And battery, we need ribbon plant. So we have our first shopping list. Also, like, what was making that noise out here? I guess it's storming. Okay. You know, that makes sense. Sound travels pretty well under the water, so we would totally be able to hear what was going on. But we're, you know, it might be horrible weather up there, but down here in Ryza, it's like perfect all the time. Should be able to use this. Yeah, thanks, Robin. But you know, we'll start collecting resources. I already forgot like what we needed. We needed these ribbon plants.
Plants contain electrolytic materials that can be used in energy storage.
Energy storage. Hey, hey dummy, make this a battery. Doesn't sound travel like 3 times longer underwater? I think sound travels faster in water, and it doesn't dissipate as quickly, so yeah, it would probably go further. So yeah, that makes sense. You know, we would be able to hear the nonsense happening above surface, depending on what was going on. All right, we need a battery, and then we can make a scanner. And now I can spend the entire game just scanning everything.
All right, I have a scanner.
Thanks, Robin. Really know how to. You really know how to you know, add some interesting and useful information. So silicone rubber. We need the seeds from creep vines. And I remember what those are, I remember what those look like. I just gotta go find them at some point. But I imagine if we go to the supply cache, we'll be able to get everything that we need to start with. So we'll do that. What the heck? Am I burning? Oh, I pulled out the flare. Get that out of here. Scaly maw amoeba. Bladderfish. Scan the heck out of these things. Got him. Luna plant. There's gonna be a lot of scanning early as we pick up everything. The symbol in the bottom right corner tells you when there's something in front of you that you can scan. So if you ever see that and I'm like whipping around looking at stuff, that's why. Because I'm whipping around being like, oh, I can scan that.
Oxygen.
Oh. Maybe the first thing we should have done was build an air
Oxygen.
tank. Oh, I'm on the surface. We should go scan the what's that over there? We should go scan the penguins. But without my gravity gun, I won't be able to whip them around. What the hell? Oh, coral. We're gonna need that for like computer parts or something, if I remember correctly. Raw Egg White, welcome. How's it going? What happened to Enter the Gungeon? Look, how can I play Gungeon right now when I want to explore the depths of the ocean?
New creature discovered.
Born too late to explore the world, born too early to explore the ocean. Fabricator. Can we make an O2 tank? No. So we need a knife, and in order to get a knife, we need the seed clusters. It's gonna be a while until we can get the O2 tank, unfortunately. Which is definitely very unfortunate, but oh well. That's okay. Nope, let's get some boomerangs. And some fish. Disposable account says this game kills my internet. I guess it is pretty right click. It is pretty like bitrate intensive, as games will be that have lots of like high quality visuals. I noticed that earlier when I was doing some like tests of bit rates and making sure that the game would actually run. This is gonna be a very large size on my hard drive. but I don't care. I want to experience a little bit more of this. I'm hearing some things in the distance. I hope it's not like a giant underwater penguin. That would be amazing. Excuse me, I can't surface. Oh, dude, that's actually scary and dangerous. If you go underneath one of these like ice shelves, you're not going to be able to surface and get your oxygen back. That's a little dangerous. That's kind of scary, actually. You got to be very careful about where you go. I hear something. Ah! Also, I just burned myself. Dracula can't spoil myself. Well, thanks for being here and saying hi. Yeah, for anyone who doesn't want to spoil themselves, I mean, fair enough.
New blueprint synthesized.
Okay, I can at least make something with these. Let's see what we can get. Are you gonna play most of this evening? It says Snail God Onion. I mean, I want to play Subnautica. We played a lot of Isaac lately. You know what? This seems like a very good opportunity to play a new game. I want to, like play other games, but I haven't been having such a good opportunity to do that lately. The past few days I've been feeling miserable because I had my second jab, and I definitely feel like I need a bit of a break from Isaac, just because, like, I don't want to play the Tainted Lost anymore, or Tainted Jacob, or Tainted Lazarus. I'm always frustrated at those characters. Okay, silicone rubber. We're gonna make this. Now we can make a knife. So we make a tool, make a knife. We can also make fins. So we'll make fins, which needs silicone rubber times 2, 1. What? Silicone rubber times 2. Oh, so the knife only took 1 silicone rubber. I gotcha. And we make 2 for 1. Okay, so we make 2 of those. Then we can make fins. And then we can equip those fins. They auto-equip. Beautiful. These creepvine seed clusters, they're very big. Little too big, if you ask me. Okay, so we have a little bit better movement speed. Then we need to make an O2 tank, which means fiber mesh. We could also make lubricant with the clusters. I don't think there's any reason to, but it is like a good way, I guess, of like compressing these resources so they don't take up as much space. So I'll make some lube. Why not? I'll make some more silicone rubber too, and can I make even more? Yeah, let's make some more. Just to make it take up less space, and then we can go to the storage here, and then bloop, 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 bloop. I don't need 6 billion freaking flares, or all this nutrient, or all this water. There we go. But what we do need to do is, now that we have a knife, it's not a heated knife, but we can get some of that, like, get some of those vines off of this. What the heck is it? Oh, it's the Sea Glide. Let's go. We gotta start like scanning all of these resources. That's just salt. Because pieces of technology, when we scan them, we can eventually make those items. So eventually we'll be able to. The heck?
Oxygen.
Sea monkey. Look, I know oxygen, but at the same time, scan the sea monkey. Yeah, we need, what the heck? We need to you have tiny hands, that's weird. I keep hitting 1, I don't want 1. I want to get this.
New blueprint synthesized.
Get blueprints for all this stuff, inventory full. Get out of here, sea monkey. Is he laughing at me? Get out of here. There's another little creature up there. Anyways, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say I want to make an O2 tank, which I think we can do now. I just want to make as many like simple tools as possible, because early in the game, I think every tool is going to just like improve our capabilities to an absurd degree, you know? He wants her knife. He can't have my knife. Dr. Feartaker asks, did you see my death state opinion? I haven't taken a look at it yet, but if I'm ever in the need for a new game to play, I will definitely check it out. Titanium. First aid kit. We don't need a first aid kit. We have titanium. So now we can make an O2 tank. Beautiful.
Adding additional blueprints to your databank.
Now we can make...
The standard oxygen tank can be upgraded for deluxe and VIP breathing.
Thank you. We can make pipes, pumps, compass, repair tool, crystalline sulfur, silicone rubber, flares, air bladder, knife, flashlight. We should probably make a flashlight. That's not gonna take too much effort. Yeah, that's not gonna take too much effort. So in order to make a battery, we need copper and ribbon plant. Ribbon plant we found, it's just kind of down. It's kind of right, oh, literally right here. There you go. Scan it, yoink. Snow God Onion says I never use flares at all. I also never really use flares, but if I ever want to scare myself and think that I've lit myself on fire, you know, ah, I'm burning underwater, help, how does this work? Oh God, it's in here. Nice little particle or flare effect there that's now gone. Okay, what do we need? What are we even trying to make here? Copper. Copper. Battery. And then for a flashlight, we need glass. So we'll make glass? I think we need glass. And then we can make a flashlight. Beautiful. Nope, put it away. And then we're gonna have this on one, sorry, this on one, this on two, and knife on 3 is fine. And I don't know, flares can be on 5. And the creep vine sample is decomposing. As long as it is still like a usable creep vine sample, I don't really care if it decomposes, but whatever. Okay, I think we're now like good to go. Let's go check out this supply cache, and we now have 75 seconds of oxygen. It said 100, but I think that was a different meter for a split second there. Oop. Galena outcrop. All right, we'll definitely scan that. Will we eventually get to name containers? Dibs on one says disposable account. Honestly, I completely forgot about that being a thing in this game, but you know what? We'll totally have to name some containers at some point. When I can build my... What is the name of the big ship? Orca? No, not the Seamoth, but the one that's bigger than that. Once we can build that ship, and I just have a oxygen plant. Replenish oxygen. All right, thank you. Once we have that, and I just have walls to walls filled with well, we totally got to go down. Filled with containers and cabinets. We will name them all. Cyclops, thank you. All right, let's do this. This is our first excursion down to like a level where if we get lost, we might just die. But this is not hard mode, this is just normal mode, so if we die, we just respawn at our base and we lose some stuff. The game makes it slightly annoying to die, so you never really want to die. Hello! Yep. I knew that was gonna happen, but maybe it was good that it happened, because we need the sulfur that these things give us. Let's see, pick up creature egg. Is there no crash powder in these anymore? Maybe you gotta break it for the crash powder? Nope. All right, well, I just, you know, killed part of the terrain for no reason.
Warning, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Sea monkey nest, oh, I hate these things already. like, there's something that you can do to like collect crash powder, which is like an explosive. I don't remember what it is. Well, I should say, I don't know what the equivalent of that in Below Zero is going to be, because they may have changed it a little bit. Because it was always annoying having to run from those things, partially blow up, and then go in to like collect a little bit of dust that was left behind. We'll see, we'll see. Oh, we're going down. There's another one! Oh, it's right behind me. Hey, I did get a new fish, but I also, like, blew up. Sea monkey egg. Oh, good lord. I don't want a sea monkey egg. Is that crash powder? Dude, let's go. Crystalline sulfur. Excuse me, not crash powder. That's something completely different. We actually had a recipe for this, didn't we?
30 seconds of oxygen.
I think it was a recipe for a welder. It's like a cutter or a welder or something. So, good thing that we have that. I'm actually tempted to go make a, the heck? I'm actually tempted to go make a medkit real quick, but I don't know what you need for a medkit. I guess we'll go look. This is, honestly, so far, we're collecting resources at a pretty prodigious pace, it feels like. We will have to like continue to look out for like fragments of things. I have to remember that a lot of what you can make in this game you have to find. Like I remember in Subnautica 1, you couldn't even make a moon pool without finding it and then scanning it. So we're gonna be looking out for stuff like that. Hold on. I gotta like change one of the controls too in a second. I thought that was something to scan. I missed some scannable fragments. We're gonna go back for the scannable fragments. Don't worry about that. But actually, what I want to do real quick is move down. Let's make that control. I like that instead of C for like my crouch. Okay, we need to make a medkit, which is fiber mesh, which we have plenty of. Yoink. We will make some food. Might as well just cook it all, honestly. And then yoink, yoink. It may turn your stomach. Yoink. Water. Still have some water on hand. We can make a new battery in case we need some batteries in the future. We have some things for glass. We can make a pipe, an air pump, fins, compass. We might be able to make a compass, but like, could I just make a repair tool right now? Silicone rope? We could just make a repair tool. I didn't even intend to make a repair tool, but like, why not? Like, if we have the capability. Now, here's the question. Is it gonna come with a battery? It does. I didn't have to build a battery. It just comes with a battery. Sure, why not? We should really, like, go to that beacon though, but hold on, wiring kit. Wiring kit is 2 silver. We don't have silver, can't make it. Let's not worry about it. Let's go. Dump some more stuff off. We take some more water in case we need it. Hold on, fiber mesh, because I was gonna make a med kit. And yoink. Let's go. Now I don't feel like I'm gonna just die. I'm just gonna perish. Although, brine wing. Excuse me, you're trying to brine me? Rude. Freaking rude, dude. I really want to like explore some of these underground areas, but I don't think we need to. You know, the next bit of progression is probably going to be that, and also scanning more like sea glide fragments if we come across any. What the heck is this? Oh, it's just an egg. I feel like I'm picking up way too many eggs because I really don't feel like... I'm not the type of person to have the aquarium in this game, you know? I'd much rather build the ship as opposed to build an aquarium. I wanna pilot the sea moth and the sea glide all the way around. The world. The planet. What the heck? Light stick fragment. Yeah, I want to build light stick fragments. How many of those, like, do we need to build a frickin' sea glide? Oh.
New blueprint synthesized.
They just didn't want to give me the prompt for it as quickly as I would have liked. Like, hold on, I gotta show it first on screen. Oh, good, a flare. And another first aid kit.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Ordered conversation.
I'm telling you, Sammy, you see some weird things when you spend half your day in a sea truck.
More vandalism? Was it the sea monkeys again?
I don't think so. I can't shake the feeling this planet is cursed.
There's no such thing as a curse.
Yeah, you're probably right. That's nothing. You wouldn't want to hear about it anyway. Just a huge creature frozen in ice.
What? Where?
In a cave, not far from your lab. And here's the extra weird part. As soon as I called it in, they closed off the area. Don't want anyone going in there.
But why?
Sammy, I'm no biologist, but I think there was something wrong with it. Its skin just seemed off. Alien.
An alien on planet 4546b. No.
I'm serious, Sam. Something ain't right. Wish I could show you, but I can't get back in there.
You can't. But I might know how to.
Whatever you're thinking, we never had this conversation.
Fred is an idiot. Like, it's totally understandable. He's not a biologist. What if he is like piloting his sea truck and he like nicks it? I've seen dash cam videos of bad drivers. Like, you can't just write that off. That's like priceless, you know? The thing could be millions of years old and they want to study it because they're like, oh man, some serious scientific like discovery here. Oh, they didn't let me drive my sea truck around it, you know? Don't you know? Sorry, Fred. Good Lord. You're an idiot, Fred. Hey, Game Watcher Libre, how's it going? Welcome. What the heck is going on up here? It's like hell on Earth, except it's not actually on Earth. Speaking of this planet being cursed, I actually think, if I remember correctly, this is supposed to happen on the same planet as the first Subnautica, so it is kind of cursed. If this is the same planet, then we know like what's going on. Silver. With everything that's going on here. Like, we know that this is a place you don't really want to be hanging out at. Okay, don't do that. I don't want your creature egg either. I don't want these... What the heck is this?
Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
You know, I was gonna say, I don't want these sea monkey nests being everywhere, but actually, if they collect like pieces of metal, like those guys did in the first game, then maybe they're actually kind of nice to have around, because they will kind of collect things for me to scan and whatnot. We do have to leave. Because if we do not leave, we will die. I don't think you will give me oxygen fast enough. But we have one piece of silver. We need another piece of silver though in order to build a thing. Oh, dude, titanium. That's not what I wanted.
Oxygen.
Swim faster. Trying to kill the exploding fish mega brain. I mean, I figured if I killed it with a knife, it doesn't explode, you know? Like, if you disarm the bomb, it doesn't go off. Because you disarm the bomb. I thought that's what I was doing, just with the knife. Very tactical. Ah. Gotta find more, wait, I have a flashlight, don't I? Oh, it's already on too. I need to find another piece of silver. I imagine down there is like the next place to go. It's kind of what the first game did, is it led you on a path of Frost and Nima Heart. Led you on a path that you could generally follow
Warning.
to get some progression.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yo. Oh, good lord, that's cold. This is not where we want to go. Oh lord. Dude, the ice, it adds another, like, are these things growing?
Oxygen.
Oh crap. The ice adds another, like, element of having to pay attention to what's above you, because if you go under the ice, you're not gonna make it back up. Hey, Twig Breaker, hello, welcome. How's it going? So I'm kind of curious, like, where I should go right now. I guess I'm gonna do another little quick search for, like, another node so I can get some silver. Because a little bit more silver would mean that I could build a wiring kit or something, and then that could give me some more stuff, and could progress. Although maybe maybe I'll just go as far as I can in this direction and then die. Hopefully not. Calaverite. Chance of gold! Well, I was kind of hoping for silver, but that's okay. Although, luckily, there's a lot of these, like, O2 plants, which means that we can actually stay down here for longer than I was expecting. It's just literally a spinner fish, huh? He do be spinning. Oh, not you. No! Get away from me. Inventory full. Well, now is the time when we do leave. And hope we don't drown on the way out. Twig Breaker says, I'm feeling sick, but otherwise getting better. You're feeling sick, huh? What the heck? Titan holefish. I thought that was a giant eyeball. What? That is a big hole. It's also a giant eye. You know, let's just get out of here. That was strange. That's an awkward fish. Yes, you know, definitely sorry to hear that you're feeling bad, but like, you know, get with the program. We're all feeling terrible. We love making fun of each other around here. Titan holefish has O2 like 10 units or something. Is it like is that fish kind of like like one of those sticks that you put into the bubbles that you can blow bubbles with, and then like the oxygen gets stuck in the middle of the hole of the fish? Is that what it is? Oh, Titan holefish. Well, if I ever need emergency oxygen, we'll go for the holes. All right. We should do some more exploration, but let's see what we can build here, because we have a lot of stuff on hand. Pipes, Compass. Compass was the thing that I was interested in making, wasn't it? We can also make a mineral detector. Other items with identifiable signatures. Can easily make it. And we have the repair tool already. We need to make the Sea Glide, which means lubricant and copper wires. Let's start by making some copper wire. We'll need 2 of those. I think we have more copper. Good. And then we can make the wiring kit, which can make a compass. And then we need the lubricant from this, and then I think we also need the silicone rubber. And then we can make the compass, which will give us a nav bar at the top of the screen, I think. There it is. And then we also need to make It was not the mineral detector. I want to make the sea glide.
The Sea Glide is a personal transportation device used for high-speed freediving. Contains a built-in light and map.
Heck yeah. Toggle lights, toggle the map. I don't know how useful the map is. The light's pretty useful though. Oh, heck yeah, it makes it go real fast. All right, so we have the sea glide. Go ahead and make a hoopfish. Just waiting to eat it as soon as it glides its way into my inventory. And then we need to scan mobile vehicle bay. And we need to make... I mean, we actually don't need to make anything else. We're kind of set. I don't need any of this. Well, we could make a mineral detector if we had more copper wire, which means if we had more copper. All right, so you know what? I'll try to find some copper. Nope, door. And we'll try to make a mineral detector real quick just before we go and do more exploration. Chance of copper. That's what we want. Must be a small chance. This is what I needed. You know, I needed a break from Gungeon, so I started playing some Isaac. Now I feel like I need a break from Isaac, so let's start playing some, you know, nice, calm, cool, relaxing, horrible, explosive fish and Leviathan underwater survival, could drown at any moment, gets trapped under the ice, Subnautica. Doesn't that sound just lovely? It does to me, honestly. Sounds like a nice time. This is not where I want to go. I want to go over here real quick. Boop, boop. Oxygen. Yeah, I know. Inventory's full? No, it wasn't full. Coral Bridge. Looks like a power conduit on the alien ship. Alright. We want here. Want copper wire. I immediately forgot what the heck I was actually gonna make. I just know I needed copper. Mineral detector. Need a battery. Ribbon plant. I think we actually have those? I think we have the battery. Nope. Anima heart. Oh, that's food. I had no idea. No, don't put it away. Eat it. Shove it down your gullet. I didn't realize that was actually food. What did I come out here for? Batteries. Battery plant. Snailgod Onion says, I wish Gungeon had as much content as Isaac. Dude, Gungeon has a lot of content in it though. I mean, over 200 items, over 200 guns, closer to like 300 each, I think. That's a lot. That's a lot. Isaac was just that like sweet spot of everything. You know, it came out exactly when it needed to. Actually, I want to make another battery. Okay, do we have enough? Mineral detector. Proximity detector used to locate materials, fragments, and other items with identifiable signatures. Well, let's try it.
The detector can sniff out raw materials.
Never say
potentially
sniff.
Saving you hundreds of hours of searching.
You know, honestly, that sounds nice because it was always annoying in Subnautica having to go around trying to find something very specific that you were looking for. Like, oh man, I need to get that like moon pool fragment, but I've been looking for hours. Isaac is more than double that though. Yeah, I mean, definitely, but it also had way more updates. Okay, let's dump titanium, dump the eggs. We can like turn some of the quartz into glass, I guess. Just want to like dump off as much inventory as possible. Like I don't need all this. Dump that, dump that. Dump sea monkey eggs, dump creature eggs. I already have like a completely full inventory. Couldn't I make like a, yeah, one of these. Make a locker. Now here's the question, can I just like put it down here? Use storage containers instead. I can't! But we'll put it right here. How much stuff? Oh my god. How much stuff can go in here? Edit locker name, open storage. 16, all right. We're gonna dump a bunch of garbage in there that we don't need. Perfect. Lots of in and out right now, but I'm just, you know, we're dump. This has to be done. Disinfected water, filtered water, hoop fish, creature egg, nutrient block. I'm ready.